Andreozzi Bluestein is a well-staffed firm ready to represent individuals who find themselves under any kind of scrutiny for tax fraud and white-collar crimes such as insurance fraud or bank fraud. A number of our lawyers, including Kevin and I, have spent many, many years working for and with the various agencies who are on the other side and who may wind up investigating you. So we have a pretty good idea of how those investigations work and how the agents operate. If you find out you're under investigation, a business associate has been interviewed about you, you learn that someone has been subpoenaed, you are actually interviewed or an agent attempts to interview you, we suggest that you call us right away. An engagement allows the firm to get in on the ground floor. An engagement allows the firm to be in touch with the various agencies, to be in touch with the prosecutors, and perhaps keep the investigation from coming to you being charged. If you're charged, we will become your legal representative. All the pretrial litigation, any litigation that occurs in the courtroom, working back and forth with the prosecutors, and then managing your case as best we can in terms of mitigation if it comes to a police situation, and working with the probation department in terms of sentencing if it comes to that. You don't want to be the focus of an investigation by the police, the IRS, the FBI, the state attorney general, any of those agencies. Investigation can affect your business, it can affect your relationship with your family, it can affect your own psychological well-being. We can't emphasize enough for individuals when they come under the scrutiny of the IRS or the FBI or any other agency to get the services of legal representation as quickly as they can.
Right, and Tony, as you know, that the IRS can conduct parallel investigations. Where you might think it's a civil audit, there's also a criminal component to it. So the IRS will conduct an audit both civilly and criminally at the same time. Also, there's a mechanism in the IRS for what's known as a fraud referral. So an IRS civil agent will make a fraud referral to the IRS Criminal Investigation Division, and perhaps it's taken, perhaps it's not. Those are what we call eggshell audits. If we're experienced with dealing with these type of audits, if you're an accountant and you're in a civil audit and the audit isn't going well, perhaps the IRS civil auditor is looking at bank deposits or is asking questions, who or why questions. Who prepared your books? Why don't they have separate bank accounts? Why do they have cash deposits? Those are danger signals that your civil, what you think is a civil case might actually be a criminal case. If that happens, you need to contact an attorney at that point because you don't, as an accountant, you don't have privilege. We can act as a buffer between the governmental agency and your client. We have resources to help. We're experienced doing this.